All right, guys, this is Josh.
And this is Tim.
And we are Medicare Mojo, giving you all the best information about how to handle your Medicare when you turn 65. And today, Tim, we're going to talk about how to find a Medicare agent. Because a lot of people are confused, and a lot of people are it's just not good. It's a mess.
Yeah, it's wild. And, speaking more on that, you don't really want to find an agent. You want to work with a broker, somebody that works with multiple carriers. And there are a few reasons behind that.
Yep. So when it comes to an agent versus a broker, we're going to really break that down right now to just make it so people actually understand. An agent works for an insurance company. So say someone works for Aetna, they're an agent. They're going to get you the best option that Aetna has. They're not going to get you the best option. Okay? When you work with a broker, kind of like what we do, we have access to every single policy that's being offered by any insurance company in America. We have contracts with every single one of them. Because we do so much business with these carriers, we're able to get you not only every option available to you, but we're able to get you guaranteed lowest pricing. If you went directly to some of these carriers, you would still not be able to go and get a better price than we're able to get for you, and you still pay us nothing because they're acting like they would much rather have less employees and just pay us a commission for helping you out. But the thing is, especially with Medicare, a lot of people, like Tim, a lot of people are like, oh my God, like you make money off helping me? Like, do they work for free at their job? It doesn't, it never makes any sense. Like, you're going to make money off helping me? We're making money by helping you, but you're not paying us. Instead of the insurance agencies having a whole staff, or the insurance companies like Aetna, Cigna, Humana, they outsource that to us to help you get them into the best policy. But the thing is, especially for Medicare, especially Medicare supplements, all the plans are standardized. So if you take a Plan G, it doesn't matter who you get it through. It just matters that you got the best pricing and it's with a carrier that's not going to go out of business. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, and look at it like this. If you're looking for a car, it's the same car, same miles, same bells and whistles, and one dealership is offering it for more money than the other dealership, you're going to go with the other dealership. Now, the trick is there's not really many people out there that will just look at every car at every dealership for you and tell you which one's going to be the lowest.
right.
But there are brokers that will do that for you with insurance.
And that's what we do. And we make it super simple for people. So like we like to only put people into A+ rated carriers for the reason being that we know that by the time your time comes, you're not going to have to switch carriers 5 times because they went insolvent. That happens with a lot of I'm not going to name names. I'm not looking to get lawsuits, but there are insurance carriers out there that will offer a better price at first, and then like 3 years later, it's 50% higher than the company you should have gone with, right? The best carriers to work with for Medicare supplements in our eyes, from what we've dealt with over the years, Mutual of Omaha is probably the absolute best because you're getting top-notch customer service. The annual rate increases are kept to a minimum. Aetna, Allstate is phenomenal. Cigna's phenomenal. Those 4 really, man. Like, there's not really any other insurance agency I would feel comfortable putting people on just because of the customer service aspect.
Yeah, and not only customer service. I know one insurance company I'm asked about a lot is Blue Cross Blue Shield, right? It's a great company. Love the company. And, it's an A+ rated company. Many people have it. And it's just the rates are really high for the same exact thing.
Because they don't like supplement plans.
Exactly.
Blue Cross Blue, like everyone says, oh, I love Blue Cross Blue Shield. Again, I'm not going to bash a company here, but like, what do they love about what do they know about Blue Cross? They know the branding. It's like why people spend $5,000 for a Louis Vuitton purse and a plastic bag can carry the same things for free, right? Obviously, the quality is not there, but still, like it's the concept of you're buying a bag for a utility, and you can get one. You know the brand name. You're buying it for the brand name. Blue Cross Blue Shield is buying it for the brand name, and there's a reason that they don't like doing supplement plans and they charge more prices for it, and it's simply because they like doing the Advantage plans. They make way more money off the Advantage plan. So if the insurance carrier is doing it because they make more money off it, it probably is not good for you, the consumer. And that's why we maintain the same stance the whole time. Supplement plans are better than Advantage plans. If you were to take the price out of both products, every single person would take a supplement plan and no one would take an Advantage plan. That right there proves it's better.
That's a perfect statement right there. That's all you have to say. If you took the pricing away and you just looked at both plans at face value, nobody would take an Advantage plan.
Nobody, man.
But going back to the whole broker aspect, I mean, what you're looking for in a broker, what you want is somebody that isn't going to just look in the area and find you the absolute bottom of the barrel lowest rate.
No.
You're not going to want to look for somebody that's going to look in your area and find maybe the most expensive plan so they make more off of you. You want to find somebody that will look in your area, find you a good company, doesn't increase their rates often, is not going to be solvent in the next year or so, and that will take care of you for the rest of your life. So that's like what we do here at Medicare Mojo. Whenever I'm looking inside of these policies, I'm not looking at one thing or two things. I'm looking at the entire history of the company, rate increases, everything. And we set you up with something that is not going to take care of you for next year or the year after that, something that will take care of you for the rest of your life.
This is the last time they ever have to buy insurance.
I tell everybody that right after I'm off the phone with them. This is the last time.
Yeah. The thing is, people are so used to having a bad experience with insurance companies, or they got it through their job, so they have no clue how insurance actually works because their job gives them what they call benefit. It's not a benefit. Health benefits at a job are not benefits. You're paying for them. Sometimes a lot more than you should. And you think, and that's why people love Blue Cross. It's the only thing they've ever had. They don't know anything else. They paid $30 for their copays and it was good. Well, you were paying for that. If you were making $60,000 and you had benefits, well, you should have been making 90, and those benefits probably cost $15K. So they're actually making $15K on you, but they're benefits.
Yeah, I talk to a lot of people on work insurance, and a lot of people, here's one thing with the work insurance, they don't even know they can go on Medicare. I've heard people tell me their employers say, you cannot take Medicare. That is the furthest thing from the truth. You absolutely can take Medicare.
Yeah, they make money when you stay on their policy.
On tax write-offs.
Tax write-offs, more people equals better rates, stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like a broker is a helper. Like, a lot of people look like, oh, you're just a broker. You're just trying to sell me something. I mean, every company at the end of the day is trying to sell you something, right? The company that you watching this video right now work for, I'm sure the only way that they bring money into the company is by selling a product, service, or offer. So, like, where does the money come from? Of course, you got to get paid for what you do. The difference is our clients don't pay us a dime. Literally, they don't pay us a dime. We work on your behalf to make sure that the landmines that you're about to step on do not get stepped on. The direction that you're moving, which might be wrong, is put right, and we're a compass for you. We get you the best plan at the best price, and if you don't keep the plan, no one wins. You don't win, we don't win, so like we'd rather just do it for you right the first time, and it works every single time. Every single time that we sign someone up and they see the light, they call us back. Remember the lady like 2 months ago sent us like literally the greatest brownies we've ever had in our lives? Like in the Tupperware, and she was even like, you can keep the Tupperware. Thanks for helping my problem.
Absolutely remember
These
that.
people, stop getting us fat, man.
I was about to say that ruined my diet. So
I was like 30 pounds less before I became an insurance agent.
But no, in all seriousness, we work for you guys. We do not work for the insurance companies.
100%.
We are not with the we work with the insurance companies, but we're not for them. We want to work for
you.
our clients, for you guys.
Here's the dynamic, Tim. A lot of people think it's us and the insurance companies versus them, when in all reality, it is if you have an agent. When you have a broker, it's the broker, us, and you versus the insurance company. So, like if you get in trouble and you do something stupid and you have to get a lawyer, the lawyer steps in and navigates the legal, battlefield. We're the legal battlefield, except it's not legal. It's your health. It's more important than anything legal or whatever. Again, the only goal, best plan, best price, put a smile on your face, make you want to never cancel the plan because it just makes sense to not cancel the plan. And especially with a supplement, dude, it's 100% coverage.
It's a no-brainer.
It's like, dude, you can get, and when you turn 65, it's not if, it's when. Everyone is going to need a doctor at some point. And if you don't, it's because something worse happened. But like, if you're still here, you're going to need a doctor at some point.
Yep, absolutely. So me, as far as I go, I talk to a lot of people that are completely healthy at 65. And they say, why do I need 100% coverage?
Why don't you? Insurance is never for what has happened.
It's for what will happen.
It's always for what would happen. So, yeah, that's the biggest thing that people have to understand. Everyone's like, well, I'm already healthy. How come I don't have to, or, I'm already healthy. How come I have to get an insurance policy? What do I need an insurance policy for? I never get sick. No one ever does not get sick, right? It's disgusting that people actually think like that. The people that came down with really serious health conditions, the day before that happened, they were the guy saying, well, I never get sick. And now all of a sudden you have potentially $1 million in medical bills because you're stuck at the hospital. You need chemotherapy. You need revitalization. You need a nutritionist because chemo killed you halfway,
100%. And you want to know what most people are probably thinking right now? Well, whenever I do get sick, then I'll get better health insurance.
Yeah. Well, if you won the lottery or you established a net worth of millions of dollars, then awesome, man. Awesome. That's called picking up pennies in front of a steamroller.
100%.
Literally, oh, that's so easy. And then you get ran over and you lose 100 times the amount. You know, you played Sonic growing up, right?
Yeah.
You know, when Sonic crashes out and all the coins go all over the place, that's the person that says, yeah, let me just take the Advantage plan because I'm healthy.
Love that. Love that. But it's not only just that. You cannot just get a supplement plan whenever you want down the road.
No.
They won't let you.
No.
You got 6 months before to 6 months after your Medicare starts to get that supplement set up, or else you'll have to go through medical qualifications, underwriting.
Yep.
And if you run into medical situations and then you decide you need better health insurance, insurance companies are going to deny you.
Too late.
Too late at that point. So I talked to a lot of people in those situations. Those are rough. I'll tell you that.
They're rough. So at the end of the day, a broker works with everyone. An agent only works with one company. The agent is going to get you the best plan that they offer. We're going to get you, the brokers are going to get you the best plan that is offered. Total. Okay. If you have any questions about this, you can always reach out to us, hello@medicaremojo.com. If you go to www.medicaremojo.com, you can get a copy of the Ultimate Medicare Cheat Sheet. Breaks everything down, 200 pages into about 6 or 7. And then from there, you can schedule a call with this handsome fellow over here. He can get you on your right path, and we can solve your problem. Because if you haven't figured out Medicare, you have a big problem, and we have the solution. 30 minutes or less on the call, done.
Absolutely. Oh, and I'll leave this one last thing. Working with the brokerage,
Yep.
You're not just getting our services at that point. You have our services for the rest of your life.
Yeah, we have a stud customer service team.
And it costs you nothing.
Yeah.
So
The cool thing about having good customer service behind the policy that you buy is if anything has to be corresponded to the insurance carrier, our customer service team handles it for you. That's the benefit of being with us. You don't have to call the customer service team and make it. You felt like you're a number, just like if you're calling your cable company and they need to look you up by account number. Our customer service team, we don't sign up millions of people. We don't sign up hundreds of thousands of people. Our customer service team has great relationships with a ton of our clients, and they feel great calling in, asking for help. The thing is, like with the product that we sell them, though, they don't really have any questions. If you get hurt, just show your card. You're done. You don't have any costs or anything most of the time.
Most of the time.
As long as they get the Plan G. But
Plan G.
All right. I'm Josh. This is Tim for Medicare Mojo. We will see you on the next one. And thanks for all the support. Appreciate you.